So over there is my base. Down there is my little dock for my boat. I think, if I remember properly, my boat got beaten up. I haven't repaired it yet. Let's check. I think it's got a little damage to it. Yeah, it's got some damage, but not too bad. So this is my little dock. And then over here is the main staircase up to the base itself. Here's the base. Spirit anchor. Crafting area number 1. Crafting area number 2. Imbued storage. A little more crafting area. Random miscellaneous storage. Then, to give it just sort of a little bit of a sense of symmetry, opposite the spirit anchor, the teleporter. And here's a little bedroom, living area kind of thing. Then there's this outer perimeter that's kind of a observation deck, and if you look out, you can see over there and across there. This is this sort of walkway that I've made all around the lighthouse lagoon area. OSHA would not approve. There's no guardrails anywhere. It's very haphazard. It's very rickety, but it does go all the way across, including all the way up to the top of the lighthouse. Then if I want to access that area to get to Coralwood or whatever, there's this elevated walkway from the center out to the edge. And then at various intervals, like over there and over there, and a few more places, there are these sort of accessory or auxiliary staircases to get from the bottom section up to the top if I need to. This exists to save me a bunch of time, where if I want to gather a lot of regular wood or a lot of coral wood or whatever, I just don't have to fight the guys down below. It's not that you can't fight them, but it's just such a time eater that it was worth it to build this. Then I can just zip around and do what I need to do and just not have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about crafting, endless new arrows and things like that. Anyway, so that is the base. It's just about done. I have not had a chance yet to put down the little sort of decorative vines at the bottom, but this whole upper area is pretty much done. And I'm reasonably happy with it. I hope as the game sort of finishes its sort of total development cycle and we get sort of different building materials and stuff, that we'll see what the possibilities are there. But for what currently exists, I think the nice thing is that without it being too terribly fiddly, you can wind up with results that feel sort of aesthetically pleasant and comfortable, and satisfying. It's like, okay, you've actually made something that feels like something, instead of just sort of a haphazard shack. Anyone who has played some other survival games knows sometimes it can feel a little unsatisfying. You gather your wood or your thatch or whatever, and you just make something that functions as a shelter but doesn't really look nice or feel nice. And Voyagers of Nera, I think, succeeds on that level. There we go. Voyagers of Nera, sha-la-la-la.